Good morning, Professor. Today I will present the article from SSCIQ1 Journal, and the title is Investigating Perception and Attitude Toward Telenursing Among Undergraduate Nursing Students for the Future of Nursing Education. And this article is specific using a cross-sectional study. First, I will introduce introduction from the study. The study explore nursing students' perception and attitudes toward telenursing in Korea. And as we know, COVID-19 and ICT, or Information and Communication Technology, advancement have driven telehealth demand. And telenursing is not formally institutionalized in Korea, despite a frequent usage. And also, future healthcare delivery is likely to include telenursing. Student preparation is essential. And background and purpose from this article. The first is telenursing involves remote nursing using ICT. The second, limited formal discussion and regulation in Korea. And the last purpose to examine Korean nursing student perception, attitudes, education status, and intention regarding telenursing. Research objective from this article: the first, to assess student awareness, attitude, and readiness toward telenursing. The second, to explore their intention to use telenursing in the future. And the last objective, to evaluate the need for integrating telenursing education into nursing curricula. And design using in this title, the first is cross-sectional descriptive design. And for the participant, consists of 188 nursing students from first until fourth year from a Korean nursing college, and using online questionnaire for data collection from Augustus until September in 2023. And tools using in this article, there are 51 item questionnaire measuring TAM based construct, and then this tool to measure main variable such as attitude, perceived usefulness, ease of use, and also social influence. And then analysis used in the study, the first is descriptive statistic, t-test, ANOVA, correlation, and multiple regression. And this is a specific introduction about statistic analysis using in this article. The first is descriptive statistic. This purpose to summarize participant demographic characteristic and main variables. Example of use, frequencies, and percentage for the example academic year, and awareness of telenursing. And the second means and standard deviation using two attitude toward telenursing and digital literacy. The second analysis, independent test. This analysis purpose to compare the means of two independent groups. And the example of use from this analysis, the first, to compare attitudes toward telenursing between students with versus without telenursing experience. And the second example, to compare male versus female responses. The dot analysis, one-way ANOVA. This analysis have a purpose to compare the means across 3 or more groups. And the example of use this analysis to examine attitude differences across academic years or age group. And the fourth analysis, post hoc test. The purpose is to determine which specific groups differ when ANOVA saw a significant result. And the example, this analysis used to found significant difference in attitudes between students age 24 until 29 and those over 29. And then the next analysis, chi-square test. And this test have proposed to assess the association between categorical variables. And the example is to explore the relationship between telenursing education, exposure, and experience of telenursing. And then percent correlation coefficient. this analysis have purpose to measure the strength and direction of linear relationship between two continuous variables, and the example is to measure significant correlation between social influence and attitude towards telenursing, and also to know correlation between perceived usefulness and attitude. And the last analysis using multiple regression. This analysis has purpose to identify which variables predict the attitude towards telenursing. And also in this analysis have some independent variable. There are perceived usefulness, social influence, innovativeness, and self-efficacy. And then dependent variable is attitude toward telenursing. And the result explain 58.7% of variance in attitude, and this score from adjusted R correlation, and then K predictor include perceived usefulness beta 0.353 and social influence beta, the result is 0.330. That's all for me, Professor. Thank you.